Good morning, listeners, and welcome to the Trade Talk podcast. On Wednesday, US central bank officials signaled that they still expect to cut rates 3 times in 2024, which is an indication of keeping the overall path of interest rate cuts intact, and that has actually helped equity markets to do well. US markets close at the highest point of the day, and global equity markets are doing well or they are in the green. GIFT Nifty is trading nearly 150-170 points higher. For our markets, the setup is still indicating us that it is into indecisive mode, but at the same time, after hitting the levels of 21,700, we feel that the market has completed its first leg of correction from the highs. Now the market is ready to pull back from here, and in that particular pullback we can see the levels of 22,200 or 250 levels minimum on the higher side. The strategy should be to look for adding positions with a final stop loss at 21,800. On the higher side, on immediate basis, 21,950, 22,000 and 22,050 would be major hurdles. So in the during the day, we may see the levels of 22,050 where we can see some profit taking, but in the best case scenario, the market may even jump to the levels of 22,150 levels. On the downside, as I mentioned, 21,800 is going to act as major support, but that we have to the market have to sustain on a closing basis. If we see the market is closing below the levels of 21,800, then the downward activity, the downward correction will continue. For the Bank Nifty, there also we saw a smart recovery from the lower levels. It is holding well above the levels of 45,900 on a closing basis, and based on technical formation, we have to keep a final stop loss at 45,900 on a closing basis for holding or for creating any long positions for the target of 47,000. And if we go through with other stocks, then I think most of the stocks will open at the highest point of the previous trading session, but specifically we have to focus on stocks like Reliance Industries, Adani Enterprises, Adani Ports, as well as we feel that it will help IT sector, IT stocks to revive from lower levels. Select buying we can expect in stock like ICICI Bank as well as IndusInd Bank and HDFC Bank. So that's the overall view on the market. That's all from my side. With this, I am ending today's morning podcast. Thank you. Have a great day to all of you.